We are calling. We are calling. Through the roar of the waves and the whisper of the wind sounds eternal, comes the voice of our ancestors. A voice which cries out to your very soul. Yes, the Mother City is calling, imploring you to make a spiritual journey to what explorer Sir Francis Drake claimed as the fairest cape in the whole circumference of the earth.
Welcome to Cape Town. Welcome to South Africa. Zuid-Afrika, Afrika do Sul.
Now, in 2011, On Offer is much more than just a convention. It is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to revitalize your inner self in the staggering beauty of one of the true wonders of the world, Cape Town. An unforgettable experience to be shared. An innovative program of challenging presentations and discussions has been scheduled over 5 days in October 2011 under the auspices of the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, the OECD, and the International Organization of Pension Supervisors, IOPS. Amongst the events taking place, most of them concurrently, are the annual meeting of the Technical Committee of the IOPS, the IOPS OECD Global Forum on Private Pensions, the 8th meeting of the International Network on Financial Education, INFE, meetings of the 3 financial education research subgroups, and the OECD International Conference on Financial Education. And for you and your partner or spouse, there are simply sensational lifetime memories just waiting to be gathered at optional gala events you can choose to subscribe to. In the winelands, where you can savor the serendipitous melting taste of handmade chocolates and nougat chosen to match the bouquet of fine wine. If you opt to join us at the Castle of Good Hope, you will be surrounded by 300-year-old battlements and the exotic culture and sumptuous cuisine of the Cape at a celebratory South African Experience Gala. Legend has it that the turbulent seas and currents caused when the mighty Atlantic and Indian Oceans meet at Cape Point make this the very end of Africa. Geographically, that has been proven now not to be the case, but in Africa we prefer to speak anyway, not of an end, but of new beginnings. That is perhaps why this is also called the Cape of Good Hope. One of the optional day tours will visit the nature reserve at Cape Point, but not in an open vehicle, because that can attract rather difficult hitchhikers. This tour will also spend time with the precocious petulant penguins at Boulders Beach and imbibing history in the naval base which is Simonstown. Another optional tour will take you to the National Botanical Gardens at Kirstenbosch on the slopes of Table Mountain. The national flower, the protea, is proudly on show here in a 500-hectare kingdom of purely indigenous South African plants. Cape Town is renowned for its vibrant street markets, where there's something for every taste, and often at bargain prices. And you can shop and sightsee at the V&A waterfront, where premium brands mix with African chic and restaurants and clubs take you deep into the African night. Also at the waterfront, within walking distance of the convention, the Two Oceans Aquarium houses the wonders of the sea. And if you wish to, here, you can go down to swim with the fishes and sharks. Nearby, you can be lifted up by cable car to the top of Table Mountain. The view from so high is literally heavenly. Those wishing to go higher can embark on their own stairway to heaven with two-person guided hang glider or microlight flights from and above the mountain. Traditionally, such flights land at Clifton's beaches. It is here, at sunset, that you can have perhaps the most romantic experience. With the Seven Sisters mountain range and Camps Bay as a backdrop, you can experience the special southern light as it dips below the horizon. And when it comes to rest, the hotels close to the conference venue surely have the answer. The Westin Grand Arabella Keys, where the conference is being held, is everything a five-star hotel and a member of the Starwood Hotels group should be, and finely tuned to delegates' needs. Just across the street, Southern Sun Hotel Group's Cullinan Hotel offers colonial charm mixed with modern luxury. The City Lodge Group has several hotels around Cape Town, including its Waterfront Hotel, which is a 2-minute walk from the conference venue. You can relax in this budget-priced hotel with its pool, jacuzzi fitness room, and internet cafe. Each of the stylish rooms have air conditioning, satellite TV, and baths, as well as shower units. Pre- and post-conference tours are also being offered to several other Southern African destinations as an exciting extra option, including the man-made wonders of Sun City and its Valley of the Waves, and the natural spectacle of Victoria Falls. The event is hosted by South Africa's Financial Services Board, an ISO 9001-2000 compliant statutory body which oversees the South African non-banking financial services industry. In South Africa's first world trading environment and economy, the FSB has the experience, the infrastructure, and the security to host the conference smoothly and professionally. The FSB is South Africa's leading regulatory body on financial markets, insurance, and pensions, and offers help and a wide range of literature on financial education in line with OECD principles. And delegates to the convention may find there is much to learn from this emerging market which they can apply elsewhere in the world, just as millions did during the recent FIFA 2010 Soccer World Cup. Come and experience a proudly South African welcome. A warm reminder that from most places in the world, Cape Town is only a meal, a movie, and a night's sleep on an aircraft away. Out of the colour, the warmth, the fresh sea breezes comes the undeniable mantra: listen to your mind. Come to Cape Town and rejuvenate your soul for an unforgettable experience you will cherish forever. Come quickly and leave slowly. Come to the mother city. Come home.